first kind of task that they can do is solidifying your personal brand or your company brand. Now, a lot of the time when we're creating a business, we're like super excited, we want to get this done, this is how we want to get known, this is the problem we're solving. Hey there, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, my goal at this video is to hopefully give you ideas on how to have your virtual assistant take over or help you out with your social media. Now, if this is first time on my channel, my name is Lai Lacaba. I've been working from home since I was 15 years old and now run my own virtual assistant company here in the Philippines. And I post videos every Sunday and Thursday on how to work from home and how to have a business from home. So make sure to hit the subscribe button right there so you don't miss any of my videos. And when it comes to working with a virtual assistant, it might be a little bit harder to think of like what are the tasks that they can actually do, or if you're still asking yourself what can a virtual assistant do, then you've come to the right place. Now, if you're someone who creates a lot of content on social media, or you want to create a lot of content for social media, it can be challenging to think and decide of what can my virtual assistant do that will not blow up my whole business. And I know that's a very scary thought, and hopefully at the end of this video you guys will be able to have that walkthrough of what are the things that a virtual assistant can do. Now, the first kind of task that they can do is solidifying your personal brand or your company brand. Now, a lot of the time when we're creating a business, we're like super excited, we want to get this done, this is how we want to get known, this is the problem we're solving, but it's all over the place. We don't have like brand colors that we stick to, we don't have fonts that we like to use. These seem a little bit like arbitrary stuff, but it actually helps solidify in your customer's head who you are and who to associate you with. So for example, for us in 2XU, we picked the color dark blue and light blue, and we have the hand holding logo in all of our websites and all of our collateral. So then that showcases that that's who we are. That's what we try to embody every single time. So if you see from all of the different social media posts that we have, if you guys check out our Instagram, it's going to be a lot of different things, of iterations basically of that is our branding. You'll notice we'll use the same colors, the same fonts over and over again, because that is what we want to be known for. So a virtual assistant for you, so the virtual assistant can help you on this of making sure that you have that uniformed brand of who you want to be known as. They can be someone who can help you develop that further, where they can do further research on how to show up as your brand, how to create a brand kit, how to use Canva to create consistent types of posts, and basically how to just show your brand to your target market. Next thing that your virtual assistant can do for you is just doing SEO research. So SEO, if you have no idea what it is, it's search engine optimization. So you're making sure that the posts or the content that you create actually shows up for the people that you want it to be seen for. So for example, let's say you are a fitness expert, then your assistant can research keywords, can research tags, can research topics that a lot of people are currently wondering right now in the fitness world. So they can help give you ideas on types of posts you can create. They can help optimize some of the posts that you might already have, or the posts are going out. So they're basically just becoming experts a little bit in SEO for your industry. So then they are helping you boost your past posts or your current posts or your upcoming posts. Another area that your virtual assistant can help you in, and this is one where a lot of people have done, is having your assistant take over graphic creation. Now, this is a skill that needs to have a little bit of a natural of knowing how good graphics looks like, but it can be something that is teachable. There's a ton of training out there, especially on Canva, and if you still haven't yet, you can sign up Canva with my lianlai.com/Canva, and I do get a commission on that, and that helps grow this channel. But again, I talk about Canva a lot because it is a tool that I use and a lot of virtual assistants of ours use inside of 2XU, and there's a lot of training that they provide. And for a lot of our assistants, this is a lot of what they do, is they help create graphics, collateral, PDFs, everything that you guys have seen on all of our social medias, that's all been created through Canva. So it can be really easy to have your assistant, once you have your brand kit, to be able to create graphics and collateral for you and your business. Next area that your virtual assistant can help you with when it comes to social media is your copywriting. Whether it's creating captions, it's creating your newsletter, whether it's creating your website copy, whatever it is, when it comes to having your assistant learn more and more about your business and have them actually write as you, copywriting is one of these skills that you can can either train them in or that they might already have, that you can just harness and have them be better at it. So then whenever you are talking to your customers or whenever they're talking to customers, there's a cohesive message of what it is that you're trying to push them to, what are the next steps for your customers, for them to start being more involved in your business. So having your assistant be the copywriter, be this person who looks over what goes out, is going to be helpful for you, because that's another task that's going to be off of your head. Another task that you can give to your virtual assistant for social media is being able to engage with your audience. Now, we talked about this just a little bit, of having your VA kind of take care of your customer support, of being able to engage with them through them commenting on your potential clients' posts, on them reaching out to people who could be influencers or people who can help grow the business. Your virtual assistant can engage with the people, with the audience that you're building with your Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn, or whatever social media platform that you're using, so that you're able to grow with that audience and relate to that audience a little bit better. They can give you insights and reports of how people react to certain posts or certain engagements that you guys have done, and be able to even experiment on different things that can be added to your current system. Another one is to be able to check for mentions and partnerships. So a lot of the time, and we probably just miss this as entrepreneurs, is we will have an opportunity and we just didn't see it, or we got a review and we didn't see it. So having your virtual assistant manage, again, the community, the audience that you have, helps make it easier for you to catch these as they come along. I know I've made the mistake before of I've got sponsorship proposals and I didn't see them right away, and then having my assistant Christina say, hey, have you seen this? I'm like, oh yeah, we should take care of that. So having your assistant take care of your communications and, again, engaging with your audience is another way to make sure that those don't slip through the cracks. Next is, of course, another way that your virtual assistant can help you with your social media is creating posts. And this is something that isn't an instant thing, especially if they've never done this before. But there's a lot of training and resources that they can go through to learn how to do just this, of how to create the graphics, how to create the captions, how to create a content calendar that they can follow, so then things are always done in the future and not having to get rushed. So having your virtual assistant start creating posts where it's not just you anymore, again, offloads more of that. For me, for example, I just create this YouTube video once a week, and then our amazing marketing assistant in 2XU, Hayes, turns this into just an evergreen content wheel, where she will pick a video that I've done like 2 months ago and use it into a blog post and then create posts for it afterwards. So it's then become something where you just have to do one big push of effort, and then everything else is kind of just a system in the background. Another one, and it's one I already discussed, is now actually building the community behind your business. As they're helping you grow your audience, they're actually then helping you cultivate the community behind that. For example, let's say you are, again, I'm going to use the fitness example. Let's say you're a fitness mom and that's your niche. Then they're creating posts that will entice those fitness moms to share it on their own page. Your virtual assistant basically helps create collateral that gets to be shared, to be used by other people, because this is something that they can now understand why they would make certain posts, why they would make certain giveaway or collateral for a specific group that you're targeting. The next thing that they can do, and one I already touched a little bit, is connecting with influencers in the same niche, of who can promote your products, of watching out like, hey, I saw this YouTube video on this amazing, hit expert. What if we work with them? And then you guys are able to work out a brand partnership and all of that. So having your virtual assistant take care of that, of kind of a little bit of acquisition, basically, of looking at who can you work with, is another powerful way that you can have your assistant kind of really get to know your business a little bit better, and of course, bring in more business. And a really cool one that you probably haven't really thought of before is having your assistant actually attend events in your niche. That way you're always up to date of what's happening, what's the latest thing, because then they can create posts based on that. They can look at future conferences that might be coming up that you can maybe speak at. So they're able to keep you up to date on the world of the industry that you're in. So you're always creating relevant things for your audience, and at the same time, it's promoting you. Now, there's a lot more things that a virtual assistant can do. That's just one section. That's just social media. You guys can check out all of the other videos that I have on my channel on different tasks that a virtual assistant can do, or you guys can go to 2xu.com/103, that's 103, for 103 tasks that we've written up. This is a whole PDF of tasks that you can delegate to a virtual assistant. You guys can check that out. Again, it's all 2xu.com/103. Now, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button right there and comment below what other tasks do you think a virtual assistant can do with your social media? Now, if you guys still haven't yet, make sure to hit subscribe button right there so you don't miss any of my videos every Sunday and Thursday on how to work from home and how to have a business from home. You guys can check out those two playlists right here and the latest video right here. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Remember that small steps matters, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!